to strengthen the flaccid arm, we have to work on strengthening that body. So once we had the stroke has affected one side of that body, which basically disconnected our brain from that side of the body. So that side pretty much lost the ability to move. So the arm and that body part becomes flaccid because of lack of movement, because we're not strengthening, because we're not building that lean mass. So we got to work on getting movement back on that side that's now become flaccid because you have not worked. So it's the same as if a person just sits all the time and you don't utilize those muscles, you don't bring blood flow, you don't bring activity to it, it becomes so weak in that sense. So for the flaccid arm that you're dealing with, we got to work on re-strengthening, retraining your brain, retraining your body to get that arm, get that body part moving. So again, if you don't have the full ability right now to move it on your own, we will assist it with our non-affected side. We assist it with your soul. And to understand, I'm left side affected. So if you don't want to keep saying affected arm, I say this is a good arm, this is a great arm, or this is my strong arm and stronger arm. So just with clarification of understanding how the body works. So you're not gonna keep. I don't want you to keep skewing negative things to that body to say the stroke side or that weak side. We never want to say anything like that. We want to say, okay, yes, this is my stronger side, this is my strong side. So let's work on how can we strengthen this strong side to be as strong as this one. We got to work on getting more movement in there. So when we add more movement to it, it helps to bring more blood flow to that body part. So as we're bringing that blood flow, we're strengthening it. And then we're also adding education to the brain, training the brain to say, hey, yes, I lost the ability on that side, but now I'm bringing that ability back by showing the brain that it does move and work. There are gloves and other PT products that are available. Absolutely. Thank you, Lala. There are definitely gloves and other PT products that are available for you. So, but if you don't have the access to buy or purchase those gloves, or if your insurance don't use them, we have to work on maneuvering the body on its own by using what we have. So outside, so I don't like, so there are a lot of products you can use. I'm not one to actually show people products because not everybody has accessibility to those products. So I like to use the things that we all have access to. Is we all have access to our opposite side of our body, or access to, if you're in the home by yourself, you may have somebody that can help you. But for us, if you're in a person by yourself and trying to work on rebuilding your strength from a facet, you utilize your body parts. So I'm left side affected. I would utilize my right arm to help me move, to get it up. So if at the beginning when I couldn't move my arm on its own, I couldn't take it up over my head, I used my right arm to help me take it up overhead. I used it to help me move my body. I used it to help me strengthen it. What that was doing is I'm working on strengthening it, but at the same time, I'm sending signals to the brain to say, hey, that side that was once disconnected, now I'm bringing the modes back to to my body and my brain to understand, hey, this side should work just as that other side works. So yes, at one point it did work, but once you had that stroke, you lost the ability. So it's about re-educating the brain and re-educating the body to get it back moving.